So, got the engine pulled apart. As you can see, this belt is done. There are bits of teeth in the bottom of the engine, as we sort of suspected. This has got 40,000 miles on it. I thought that maybe the cams were going to be out of time. Now the pin is in the crank, and it is actually pretty much bang on time. However, you are told in the procedure to ensure that the cams are locked before you set the timing, and you do that by grabbing the flats here and just wiggling no more than 35 degrees backwards and forwards to ensure that this cam is locked to the phaser. Now, when wiggling the back one, everything sounds normal and feels great. When you do this front one, there is something wrong with this phaser. So the code it was throwing for the exhaust phaser being stuck or not actuating is actually correct. It's, for some reason, I don't know if it'll come across on camera, but that doesn't feel right. And then you go to this one, and one-handed badly put that on there. That one you can feel has actually got some wiggle to it, like it should have on the lock. This one seems to be like welded to the phaser, almost like something's failed inside. Now it'd be interesting to get this off when I finish timing it all up and get everything undone. It'd be interesting to get this phaser off and see whether it's damaged the internals of the phaser, or whether it's moved on the cam, or what's occurred. Now if we go underneath, we have the sump off as well, and we took the sump off just to check, and there's our little, it's not bad, it isn't bad, but we have bits of rubber starting to appear in the oil pickup. That's normally what kills these engines, is the belt deteriorates too much and blocks that up. As you can see, we've got the side of the engine off there. I am now waiting for a new phaser to come from Vauxhall. I'm also waiting for a new crank seal there, because you've got to take this bolt out and then pull this whole hub out to get the belt and everything out the top. But I've ordered, I was going to replace the strainer, but you can't replace the strainer, it is the oil pump. And believe it or not, the oil pump's £280 plus VAT. The phaser, it's like, it's hardly anything, to be honest. It's like £140. So the phaser's not that dear. For some reason the oil pump is massively expensive. But like I say, you can see those bits there, and that's the inside of the belt there. Don't know if you'll be able to see it. It'd probably be better if I take it out, but just to give you an idea. So finish getting it stripped down, wait a day or two to get some more parts, and then we can get it put back together and working again.